students. I am Miss Jacinta and today I am going to take your English class. Hope you all are keeping well and doing your studies. Before we go to the next chapter, let's recall what we have learned in the previous class. In the previous class, we have learned a beautiful poem named Pretty Game. And in that poem, we have learned the names of the different games, such as hide and seek, cricket, and so on. So today, we are going to learn the next chapter. Chapter 2, Go and Come. Are you ready to learn something new today? Before we start this lesson, let us go through some of the difficult words of this lesson and learn their pronunciation. Let's begin chapter 2, Go and Come. This beautiful lesson had been written by Laura E. Richards, and the character of this lesson are a mother, a little boy, and an uncle. Once there was a little boy who lived in a pretty little cottage. Cottage means a small simple house. There was a lovely garden around the cottage. Different kinds of plants grew in the garden, and so there was a lot of work to do there. The plants had to be watered every day. They had to be given manure from time to time. Manure means material mixed with soil to help plants grow, or in other words you can say cow dung or animal dung, which can be used for fertilizing the land. They had to be cut and pruned at the right time. Pruned means to remove dead and unwanted parts of the plants to help them to grow. Now let me explain the first paragraph. As the cottage was surrounded by the garden with different kinds of plants, flowers or trees, there was a lot of work to do there. Work such as weeding, giving manure, cleaning, watering. Everybody in the little boy's family helped to take care of the garden. The boy had a very strict uncle who came to stay with them for a few days. The uncle believed in hard work and discipline. One day, he saw that the boy was playing around in the little boy, said the uncle, "You would be far better at work. Your garden needs weeding sadly. Go now and weed it like a good child." But the little boy did not feel like weeding that day. "I can't do this," he said. Let me continue the next paragraph. In the little boy's family, everyone used to take care of the garden. So one fine day, the little boy's uncle had come to stay with them for a few days. Little boy's uncle was very strict and he believed in hard work and discipline. So one fine day he saw the little boy was playing around in the house. By looking at the boy playing, uncle came and asked, "Little boy, why don't you go and weed the garden? The garden needs weeding sadly." But the little boy did not feel like weeding the garden that day, so he said his uncle that he cannot do it. When the little boy denied or disagreed his uncle, the uncle said, "Little boy, don't be naughty and go for a weeding. This is an order." And then the uncle went to another room to do his work. But the little boy sat still and he did not go for weeding. He felt that his uncle was unfair to him, so his eyes was filled with tears. Just then his mother walked in. "What's the matter, little boy?" she asked. "Why do you look so unhappy?" "Uncle told me to weed the garden," said the little boy. "Oh," said his mother, "what fun that will be. I love to weed it, and it is such a fine day. Can I come and help you to weed?" "Why, yes," said the boy. "Come, let's do it now," said his mother. The boy got up readily and went outside with his mother. The two of them weeded the garden beautifully and had a very good time together, working and chatting and laughing. Then the mother comes in and asks the little boy, "What's the matter? Why do you look so unhappy?" The boy said, "Mother, uncle told me to weed the garden." Oh, yes? The uncle told you to weed the garden? Hey, come, let's go together. The boy got up readily and went outside with his mother, and both of them weeded the garden beautifully. They had a very great time working, talking, chatting, and laughing. Finally, we have come to the end of this lesson and have got one question for you all. What does the writer want to tell us through this lesson? The writer wants to tell us that if we want to get something in our life, we need to work hard. As we have seen in this chapter, the cottage was surrounded by the beautiful garden with different plants and trees. To get these beautiful plants or trees, the little boy's family used to work hard or used to take care of the garden time to time. So, my dear students, if you want to get good marks in your exam, you need to work hard. Thank you.